at Target, I got this little mini house for Mavis. They had a whole bunch of other ones, like a beach house, gingerbread house, and a tree house, and more. And I also got some of the super strong icing. We're gonna, yeah. You wanna build it? Ooh, 我都煮咗個，我冇煮過，我當我冇洗咗。Icing with the color. It's actually the perfect size for it. I did not realize how small it is, but it's actually perfect. Nay, so cute. That's all. This was it, Mommy. We should probably use this icing first. Oh. Ito yung muna. Let me hold you. lo kies mà. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, December 10th, and it is my official day of being off the chicken diet, even though I'm still planning on eating it because I think it does help me with like my milk production. But we just got done with Edith's 1 month appointment. She weighs 8.7 pounds and she's 21 inches, so she's growing really good. And she actually did really good on her appointment today too. Normally she cries. We actually had to come back home because I forgot baby's bottle this morning. I packed everything else and the milk except her bottles. We're actually gonna go and eat some pho because it's really cold. I just want like soup, something that's warm and just comfort food. So we're gonna do that, and we might go and look at a van. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's the plan because we need a family van. Even though we have the CRV, I could fit in the space right here. I could sit in there, but I don't have much room to move around. So we're not done having kids yet, and our family's gonna grow. So if we get a van now, we won't have to worry about always looking for like a new car. So if we can find one that can host all of us, it just makes it easier, and it'll be easier for us to go on like road trips and stuff too. We need to somehow do some Christmas shopping in the next 2 weeks because we have not done any Christmas shopping at all. And the fact that Mavis isn't feeling too good too, I don't like to like take her out. And it's just really hard when you have 2 kids, and I don't know, holiday shopping is just really exhausting because there's a lot of people out, and I always have a really hard time trying to find like the perfect gift because I just never know if it's like good enough. My family does Secret Santa every single year, but this year we actually filled out a form so that way we can let our Secret Santa know like what we want, what we like, so it makes it easier to buy a gift for the person. And also the kids did Secret Santa because there's a lot of them now, so it really makes it much easier than having to buy a gift for every single kid. When we all used to live with my parents, like it was easy because you knew what each kid liked, but now we all live on our own, so it's hard to figure out what they like, what things they're into. So having the form and doing Secret Santa just makes it a little bit easier. Bueno, hashi. I'm like, we want store-bought So we just left the restaurant, and that pho was so good. It hit the spot for me, and I haven't had it in so long. I thought I wasn't going to be able to finish the whole entire thing, but I actually killed my whole entire bowl. So that's just how good it was. Or maybe I was just really hungry, or I just been like really food deprived from all the other flavors besides like chicken and rice that I've been eating for a whole entire month. But we had to come back home because we had a package delivered, so we're gonna put that in the house. We also need to grab some extra diapers for baby because we only have 4 left, and that girl, every time we change her diaper, she always has like a poopy diaper too. It's kind of strong. No pizza. May. Who? May. Mavis. À, Daddy muốn ba. Daddy muốn ba. Đó, chị là trời ơi. Có hồ siêu. Okay. Who wants some soda? I like how she just like wants to, but she wants. It's like this. Hi guys, so I wanted to end this vlog with a little clean with me nighttime edition. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so hopefully it turns out okay. And this is what our house normally looks like after an entire day if I don't have time to clean it up. And that could be because we're either out running errands or the girls aren't napping at the same time. But this day specifically, my husband's grandparents came over to help us do some yard work and trim some of the trees in our area. So he was outside doing yard work all day and it was just me and my girls in the house. So the first thing I'm doing is actually looking for a Hmong story to listen to while I clean. It just gives me something to focus on while I'm getting stuff done. Mavis was starting to get sick on this day too, so I just spent most of the day taking care of her. And I already knew that I was going to clean everything at the end of the night, so I didn't really worry about it and just focus on her instead. I usually like to start in the kitchen because I feel like it's the messiest place in my home, and of all areas in my house, if my kitchen is clean, then I already feel like I'm winning. We hand wash everything even though we do have a dishwasher. I use mine as a drying rack because as you guys can tell, we're pretty limited on counter space, so I didn't want to have any more things than I already do on my counter area. And I like to gather all the dirty dishes that I can find and put them in this thing so that I can wash everything after I clear the counters. After the dishes are done, I'm just wiping the counters with some disinfectant wipes. There are some minor areas that I'm not too worried about. I'm just trying to get the overall area clean so that I could focus on my kids the next day because, again, Mavis was starting to get sick, so I already knew that a lot of my time was going to be spent comforting her instead of trying to get things done around the house. I did clean the kitchen table and the living room, but I didn't record it because my camera battery was actually running low, and also my youngest kept waking up, so I had to nurse her constantly back and forth until she finally went to bed. I'm also wiping down my daughter's kitchen step stool. I got this from Amazon and she really enjoys hanging out with me in the kitchen. So I usually give her a snack or some toys or something to write on while I'm like cooking or cleaning. I try to include her in everything that I do so that she doesn't feel left out. And also I try to spend as much time as I can with her, whether it's something for me or for her, but I just want to make her feel included so she doesn't feel like I'm just ignoring her. I felt really accomplished and happy with how everything turned out. I'm not sure about other people, but nothing feels better than waking up to a clean home. These late night cleaning sessions is something I try to do every couple times a week if I can, just to help maintain my home and make me feel more organized and happier. I can't say for everyone else, but it's been quite an adjustment with 2 kids, and sometimes it's just hard to keep up with the housework. I hope this motivates you to clean your home or maybe switch up your routine if you're like me where you don't have time to clean during the day because you're busy taking care of your kids or sometimes just feeling really overwhelmed by everything in life. And the holidays can be the most joyful time of the year, but it can also be very hectic, which can lead us to feel really stressed out about everything and forgetting to take care of ourselves and also our safe place, which is our home. I hope the holidays are treating you well, and let's remember it's not about the things that we give to other people or the things that we would say, but about spending time with our loved ones. So I just want to thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays.